Are you frustrated with trying to decide what kind of property to buy in today's market? Hi, I'm Wannebo with San Diego Real Estate and Investments. There are deals everywhere in real estate today, so let me ask you a question. Why haven't you found your deal yet? Maybe you haven't had somebody sit down with you and explain the different types of properties out there in the market. And if you haven't, I would highly recommend setting up a free, no obligation consultation with myself or one of my buyer agent team members who specialize in working with buyers to walk you through all of the procedures. With short sales, foreclosures, traditional sales, and new constructions, homes can be a bit confusing and overwhelming. But in the meantime, it's important to understand the different types of properties and the pros and cons of each and which property is right for you. And in this brief video, I'm going to go over just some of the pros and cons of buying a foreclosure property. First, some of the bad things about foreclosures. First thing is, foreclosures are sold as is. This means what you see is what you get, and typically the bank is not going to make any repairs for you. Some foreclosures are in great shape. Others have been vandalized and destroyed by other parties, so be aware of what you see in the property. Not only that, but you will need additional cash on hand to make these repairs yourself once you buy the home, so it may not be move-in ready. Number two, many times you will get no information on the property or disclosures about the history of the property. In fact, the banks are exempt in providing this information, so be sure to have a good home inspector. Number three, multiple offers. Many times, hot properties will have multiple offers at a time, thus driving the property price up, and you will typically not get a counteroffer from a bank in these cases, so you may have to write an offer over list price. Now, some of the great things about buying a foreclosure. Number one, you might get a great deal. If a property has been listed for a long time, a bank may be willing to accept a lower offer. Always look at how long the property has been on the market. The longer, the better. Number two, you can get an answer from the bank in a few days or weeks, thus allowing for a quicker move-in time. Just know it could be longer if they have multiple offers, and you may not get a counteroffer if your offer is not accepted, but much quicker time frames than short sales. Number three, you might be able to get an offer in before it hits the market. If you're working with a great agent, many times you can find these properties before they hit the market, giving you a leg up on other buyers. Number four, the property might be move-in ready. Many times investors buy foreclosures, fix them up, and put them back on the market. You have to be careful to inspect the work they do, but you can get a newly refurbished property if you find the right one. Now, I have shared with you some of the pros and cons of buying a foreclosure, but there are a lot more. The next step would be to sit down with somebody and determine if this is the type of property you would feel comfortable buying. Give me or one of my buyer agents a call to set up a free, no obligation consultation to go over some of the other benefits of buying these types of properties. It's important to be working with a broker who knows the ins and outs of buying a foreclosure. So give me a call and set up your free, no obligation consultation. I also have other videos on the pros and cons of buying a short sale, a traditional sale, and new construction. Thank you for your time, and I look forward to meeting with you.